Hello everybody and welcome to today's video where we are going to be taking a look at the wall launcher and checking out how it does in a match. Now the one we got here, the one I have, is power level 130. It is a legendary one and it is completely god rolls. As you can see, we got plus 15 impact and knockback, 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 and again plus 15 impact and knockback, plus 42% durability. So we do have a ton of impact on it, and the knockback distance is just so high. And I'm going to show you guys how powerful and how awesome this trap can be. So this is the one I've got, and this is the one we are going to be using in a private mission and testing it out. Gonna build some floors like this. We'll build some down here as well, just to get an idea of how many tiles he's going to be traveling. So there's 2 tiles there, and then there's 3 tiles up here. We'll put the wall launcher here. Let's bring the smasher. Oh, never mind, he's going to go through it. It's not nice. And now we've got a build stairs back up for him. Brilliant. Come this way, smasher, please. So yeah, we're just gonna put the wall launcher up here. The smasher is going to come this way, and this is a power level 100 smasher, and you're just going to see that the wall launcher still sends him flying off the map, and it works perfectly. So I'm just going to wait for him to come over this way. Keep coming, come over this way. Don't run yet, don't run yet. Just come over to this side, and here we go. So look at that, and he's off the map and he's dead. He's long gone. So that was 1, 2, and then we had 3 towers up here, so he went over 5 towers, and I think if we put a 6th one he would have went over that as well. So I'm gonna say that's about 6 towers. That power level 100 smasher just got sent about 6 towers. Now this is a 130 trap, 130 wall launcher, so that is definitely why he went over. But the fact that we got 5 impact perks plus knockback just gives us that extra knockback and extra impact. So we know for sure it's going to work on those high level smashers. Put up a wall launcher there. Oops, didn't mean to do that. It doesn't matter. Then put some wall dynamos and we're good. Now let's try and get some husks to come over this way. Let's try and get some of them to come over this way now. So yeah, the trap is just really effective for just building sort of mini trap tunnels like this. It will just send them all flying in, then that will just finish them off. Now obviously if I was actually doing a mission, I would build maybe 2 or 3 more, so that when this one's reloaded they'll walk to the next one and they'll get knocked into there, and it would work like that. As you can see, as soon as they get knocked they are dying straight away, because there's just a wall. Normally there'll be a wall dynamo here as well instead of the wall launcher. We've got one there, and normally a ceiling trap and 4 spikes as well, and it just works perfectly because the wall launcher guaranteed, when the husk comes out, it will guarantee to just knock them off there. As long as it's high level enough and it has the right perks, it will always work. So yeah, as you can see, it's working brilliantly, and it's just knocking them up into the kill box room where they are just gonna straight up die, and it just works perfectly like that. And the one that we have, because it's got that extra impact, it just guarantees it. Look at that, it's perfect, and he's dead. He's not making it out of this room. Obviously this was an accident again. Normally there'll be a wall dynamo there, but yeah, so it's very powerful and it works really well. Alright guys, so here we have a power level 100 smasher, but not just any smasher. It is a nature smasher, so it's even stronger than just a physical one, and I'm going to show you how easily these wall launchers will deal with it. I'm just going to show you another technique you can also use to just, even if you build a kill box like I showed you earlier, it may knock the smasher here, and this room may not be enough to kill it because it is a smasher, but because the wall launchers we have are 130 and they are all legendary perks, they do have that impact and knockback, it would just send the smash. Instead of it coming here, it would even go here and possibly here. So what we can do is we can build some extra room here like this. Let's get rid of this tree. Let's put down some floor spikes. Then let's put down some wall dynamos. And we'll put down some ceiling zappers as well. Alright, so as you guys can see, the smasher is going to not land over here, but he's going to go all the way over here. And he's going to have to walk through all these traps, and that is a lot of damage. Normally, if it was just normal husks or husky husks or even blasters, you can just build one like here, like that, and it'll be enough. But because this is a smasher, you can go as far as to go 3 tiles long.
Protect the walls!
So as you can see, that smasher went flying. Oh, okay, he's destroyed all the traps. But as you can see, that smasher went flying back all the way to the end over here. And the way we know that he went all the way to the end is because all of these traps have gone off, so they have hit him. As you can see, the durability on the floor spikes is 1 less. The wall dynamos is 1 less. The ceiling zapper is 1 less. So the fact that we had a god roll wall launcher knocked him all the way back here, and if we were a little bit more careful, he would have come back this way and just gone through all the traps. And because he is a nature smasher, he is going to take less damage because the traps are nature, the wood dynamos and the ceiling zappers. So if he was maybe a water smasher, then he would have taken a lot more damage there. But because of his nature, he managed to take a lot less, and he very easily survived. But yeah, obviously you can see the wall launchers are very powerful and very capable of just knocking the smashers back. Look at that, the wall launcher knocked him all the way back again to the last tile. He got killed, and here's his loot. Alright, so giving my final thoughts on this trap, I would definitely say it is a very, very powerful trap. As you can see, if you get it, if you manage to get it, all legendary perks like this one we have here is plus 15 impact 5 times, and you get that plus 42% durability. It just knocks the smashers off far away, the husky husks, the blasters, whatever it is, and it will just guarantee that they will fall off the map as long as you're somewhat near the edge of the map. And you won't even need to shoot a bullet, just send them over here, make sure they're standing close to it so they actually get hit by it, and the wall launcher actually connects them when it hits them, and it will send them flying. So it just works perfectly. I would recommend getting these perks if you do have it. It is definitely a strong trap. Also, if you're in Plankerton or even Stonewood or Canny Valley and you have, let's say, a purple one or a blue one, it can still work just as well as this one. You just need to make sure that you get the right perks on it, the ones that you want, and you need to make sure that you use it against the right type of husks. Now obviously if I'd used, let's say, a power level 82 wall launcher, then it wouldn't have done anything because it's too low. So just make sure your wall launcher has strong perks and is a very high power level compared to the husks you're using it against, and it will work. Obviously the higher the level, the more the impact and the more knockback you have, the better it will work. As I showed you guys in the video, worked easily on the physical smasher, easily on the nature smasher, easily on the husky husks, and just the normal husks and everything. Just knocks them all off in one go, whether you're putting them into a kill box where there's traps just to finish them off, or whether you want to knock them off the map. Either way it works perfectly. And as you can see, the trap, it costs 7 planks, 7 ruffle and 2 oxidized to craft, so that's not too bad. Planks and ruffle is super easy to get. Oxidized you do get from those high-end Twine Peaks missions, but at least there's only 2, so just for 2 you can craft 1. It's not too bad, but the trap is definitely amazing. It's really useful in low level, high level, all sorts of missions, and it works amazing. Let me know what you guys think of this trap right here in the comments down below. If you did enjoy the video, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.